the last second and say, I want my butt changed. So, Miss Mary Jo will be right back, but we are chillaxing, having a snow day here in Oregon, even though we have no snow. Hello, Trey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're having a snow day in Oregon, but apparently where we live, our little town of Nowhereville here, we get none of the snow, just the whole surrounding areas. Literally all of our friends, everybody within a 10-mile radius around us is getting snow except for us. But it's okay because, yeah, we get to still hang out and play with you guys. So we're having a snow day. Hi, Miss Kelly. Yes, I know you're all enjoying the snow. How many inches you guys got up there?
Like a
Auntie Kelly. How many? Huh? Where you guys from? Let us know. Hello, Miss Leisha.
You got snow.
You guys got snow where you're at? We do, apparently. We can't see it. We're getting rain, but we're getting snow apparently all around us, and everybody we know has snow. So we're celebrating with them. My little snow goose over here. And decided to come hang out with you guys and do some card pulls, especially since we've got this wolf moon coming in, you guys. You guys feeling this full moon energy? Who's feeling the energy? Hello, Michelle. Whoop, whoop. Hello, guys. It's raining in Florida. Alicia said it's raining in Florida. Well, you know, you guys are seeing. See, it's a rainy day schedule for everyone. See, I grew up in the desert, guys. And in the desert, we used to get what was called a rainy day schedule. We didn't have snow days, but we had rainy days. And it was kind of cool when that happened because in Arizona, you get flash floods. So they'd like send you home really quick before it flooded out everything. And so it was kind of cool when it rained. It'd be like a snow day for us. So that's kind of what today is. Kelly says they got 3 inches. 3 inches of snow.
That's crazy. Those pictures look like so much more, though.
Dude, right? I know. Well, they predicted so much more, but we just been getting a lot of wet. It got a little warmer than they thought it was going to, and we got more rain and wetness. But we did have a couple power outages, and
I know. We almost weren't able to come on with you guys.
Girl just got a tornado warning. Holy moly! See, whoa, girl. Okay, first off, we're sending you love and light and protection and Michael and the archangels and knowing you're safe and secure. And girl, I lived in Florida for a year in Tampa, and yes, I remember actually a couple of times we had a few tornadoes touch down even close to me. It's pretty interesting energy, but I know you're wrapped in love and light and protection and divine right, love, protection, right? Michael's got you, girl. We're all just gonna hang out here and hold the space of love, right? Just hold that space of love. Do you got a cellar? Do you have cellar? That's the thing in Florida is nobody's got cellars. See, I also had a small time that I grew up in Kansas for just a short period, but everybody there's got cellars you can go hide out in. The water spouts are cool. Oh yeah, right off the ocean and Mother Nature's bomb when we respect her.
Hello, April over there on Facebook.
Hi, hello, April. Welcome. Mother Nature is totally bomb when we respect her. And man, I've seen some. I was over there in Florida not last year, the year before, with a few of the hurricanes that were going to touch down or they were predicting, and got like the tail end of some of those storms staying on the beach there in St. Augustine. Oh my gosh. One of my favorite places is St. Augustine. I love it over there. Hi, Teddy. We always catch you. Hi, bye.
I know. Hi,
bye. We love you. Bye. Hi, bye. At least we catch you. Right? At least we catch you. I love it.
Or you catch us.
Or you catch us, or, whatever, wherever, however.
Right.
So, where are you guys from over in TikTok? Let us know. Where you from? What's up over there? My main bathroom. That's your hideout, is your main bathroom. Yeah. And right, they tell you, go get in your tub. If it comes like that, that's your main little Yeah, there's some interesting energy, but again, I know you're a protected girl. You just got yourself in a nice. That's the beautiful thing. You're in a bubble of protection, being in this flow, this elevation. You know, good. I know it. I know it to be. So that's speaking of feeling the wolf moon. You think the Mother Nature is feeling the wolf moon?
Right.
You think Mother Nature is the wolf moon? That's kind of
it's possible.
Berta, hello.
Hi, Miss
Wow.
Berta.
Welcome, love. You getting some snow up there? Now I know Berta's in South Dakota. South or North? I always get that confused, but I think it's South Dakota. Oh, I love it. Yes. See, let's take a break time.
Right?
It's a little self-care, little raise vibes. Let's chillax.
I know. I didn't even make some coffee.
Oh, girl, I got you. Oh,
man.
Girl, I got you. I got you.
Oh, I see Miss Heather over
Let's
there.
go get some coffee brewing. You guys got some coffee?
What does that say?
My kid and I are untangling string. Oh, that sounds like a chore.
No kidding,
well, that
girl.
can go all kinds of directions.
Yeah, wowzers. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Pun very much so intended, clearly. Yes, I love it. Alicia's like, I'm eating pizza, self-snack.
Yeah.
Hi, Brittany. Thank you for joining over there on TikTok. Hi. I am over here, guys. I just, I have my baby on my lap, and so we can't show them on TikTok Live.
So,
you know. Feeding soul in temple. Yes. Yes, yes.
Nobody puts baby in the corner. Nobody. Guys, we're making coffee.
Berta says it's freezing there in South Dakota.
South Dakota. See, I got it right. Woo!
Oh my goodness. No snow, but the high is in the single digits.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Too cold for me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, but no thank you.
Oh, Auntie loves you, Jasper. Auntie Kelly says she loves you.
I feel very strongly that one of my past lives was as a person in the Ice Age, and I'm good. I did my time. I stay warm now.
Right. Oh. Alicia says, I out myself in the corner with adult drinks and clouds. Woo! You go, girl. Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right?
Believe me, if we had a little something, behind our something, we'd be had a little something.
Believe me, if I wasn't breastfeeding.
Yeah. You'd be getting a little something.
Yeah. I'm sure Jasper wouldn't mind a whole lot.
Yeah, right.
Just no. Probably
not a good idea. Oh, let me tell you, no, don't let her fool you. I have a freezer full of backup for that baby. There's a thing called pump and dump, and we all know how that works. So nice try. Calling her out. Girl, you guys, every time she feeds him, she produces enough milk. I promise you, there's this really cool. Do you mind if I share this? This is
no,
story.
that's great. No,
okay. I shouldn't talk about her business, but they make these really cool nursing cups now. Like they didn't have any of this with my kids. My kids are grown up now. And anyway, they're like, so instead of the nursing pads, right? Because you're always leaking when you're breastfeeding, they like capture the milk as you're breastfeeding, and it's like this little cup, this suction silicone cup thing. Then you can dump it in and save it. I kid you not, every time she feeds him, she produces enough milk for 2 babies. There's always that plus leftover, so she freezes it. He's only 3 months old. There's bags full in the freezer of little ice cream, they look like little ice cubes. You know?
I'm a dairy cow.
It's so perfect. So, just saying, don't let her be fooling you about that. No.
Yeah, I definitely do not lack in that department whatsoever.
No, it's beautiful. See, again, nature at its finest, you guys. Nature, like
just let nature do her thing.
Processing plants,
right?
It's right there. I love it. I love it. I always tell Jasper that your food's at the processing plant. Just wait a minute.
Oh, hello.
Oh, oops, sorry guys. Let me tell them that right now. So, who's feeling the moon energy? Oh, We've been
Wolf
releasing, guys. This is all
moon.
about that releasing energy, right?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
We actually pulled out our deck of cards from the Queen of the Moon Oracle.
Yes.
And I love the description that it gives. I don't know where I set the book now.
Oh.
It's here. I'll find it in a minute, guys. We'll get to that. About the wolf moon, what this wolf moon is. What are we feeling? Why?
No, what and why?
Why? And what information could we gather to help assist us in this release? Because what do we know is always available? Healing.
Healing.
Healing is always available if we're open to receive it.
That's right.
And how do we heal?
We reveal.
That's right.
The concealed.
The concealed. That's right. Bam! We shed the light, baby.
That's right. Thank you guys so much for joining over there on TikTok. We appreciate it, everybody in Facebook and on YouTube.
Love it. I love this.
Awesome, awesome. If you get a squirt of breast milk in the eye, will cure it. No way.
I bet you
What?
would. I bet you I would even.
Berta.
I'm gonna say, what did she say? It'll cure pink eye?
Pink
I
eye.
bet you would. I'm gonna say yes. I would bet you on it. I'm kind of like gonna say yes because it's so full of good probiotics.
He said yeah.
Yeah, I bet you, stuff like that. I'm telling you, our ancestors, you guys. The stuff I used to think my grandma was flipping nuts for telling me. I mean, I did. My grandma was Cherokee Indian, guys, and she used to tell me all kinds of remedies and wives' tales that I'd be, dude, grandma, you have no idea. This is the real world. This is the modern world.
Too, so now
Right?
we have two confirmations.
Two confirmations.
All right.
Yeah, I'm telling
That
you.
must be it then.
Yep. I do.
That's crazy.
Uh-uh.
Hello, Lucy, joining us
See?
over in TikTok.
I told you that stuff was gold in the freezer. Guys, I
That's
told her
right.
that is like gold. That is priceless stuff, those little ice trays, because they are. Those are little healing cubes. Every one of them's a little healing cube.
Cam over in TikTok says collab ? I'm almost at 60K.
Oh, sure. What are we talking about?
What
do
does
you
that mean? Hi, by the way, I'm over here. What does that mean, girl? Fill us in a little bit there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I think you might be a girl. Yeah, it looks like you're a girl. I think you're wearing a bikini.
Kind of hard to know.
Rachie Young, hey girl, hey, how are you?
Okay, I'm looking.
We are grabbing our brews, getting ready to cruise. What are you guys drinking? What are you drinking? What are you thinking? We are entering into this wolf moon energy. Actually, we've kind of been in it already because you get like that 2 weeks, right? Before and after. So, has anybody been dealing with anything heavy? Any releasing happening? I know I have.
Dreams? Oh my god.
Sangria. Oh, yes, girl. That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, I love a good sangria. I'm just saying.
Berta says she's spending way too much time on TikTok. No such thing. No such thing.
Nope. Know yourself.
Rachel Young says, good, thank you. How's you? We're doing good. We were on this morning. We did our 4 laws of prosperity spread with everybody. Of course, there was like multiple cards that came out of the deck, right? Not just 4, not just 1 for each, but multiples for everyone. And so then we had a couple power outages. It got really, really cold and started raining, and then the power came back on. And so we ate a grilled cheese and decided to come and hang out with you guys. That's been our day so far.
Like, let's go play. What can we do? Let's play.
Yeah,
Well, let's
why
go
not?
play. Let's go play with our friends. Let's go see if they come out and play with us.
I'm standing on my heater drinking chocolate tea.
Yeah. Oh,
yes.
chocolate tea.
It's the orange bottle for $8 at Walmart.
Dude, orange.
Nice. All right, orange bottle at Walmart. Sangria. We're on it.
Oh, yeah.
Releasing yes. I went to make moon water this phase also. Yes, that is a great idea.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for reminding me. I want to do that.
Yes.
I've never done that before. Please,
Yes. I
Hun,
thought
we gotta make sure we're following. Do you show how? Do you give examples on how to make moon water? What do you got?
Alicia, yeah,
Alicia?
would you do a TikTok and share it with us
Alicia.
about your moon water?
Or on the page? Somewhere? Or do you
Yes.
have one? What's up?
That'd be so great.
It's her that's made me want to. I know it's her stuff I've seen before, and I was like, oh yeah, I want to do that.
Michelle says, I thought to limit my time on social media, but this is where all of my favorite people are. I love
It's
it.
building you up.
Right? Yes.
Why do we have to judge
Girl,
it?
if it is feeding you spiritually and it is elevating you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, girl, who cares what anybody else thinks, right? We got to do what resonates with us. Hello.
And thank you for being here because I
Yes.
love having your energy here. I'm grateful you came out to play over here with us.
Exactly. Alicia says, you will thank yourself, and I could.
Oh, girl.
I
We're
did
so
it on the
good.
New Year moon. I have jars left. Can I ship that? Oh, I don't see why
I
not.
think so. I don't know why not.
Yeah,
I totally think so.
you can ship shampoo.
I
you-
mean, my
you
son
can ship
works
a
for the
regular
post
water
office,
bottle.
And the only thing, I mean, I ship oils and everything like that.
As long as there's no like illegal substances in
Yeah,
it, because
it-
that, we don't want to condone, shipping that kind of stuff across borders. Or shipping it, period, rather. I mean, Yeah. Michelle says, I need moon water.
Dude,
I'll send you a jar of pure water. Beautiful. Oh my gosh.
That's what. Yeah, no, this would be so. Yes, please, thank you. I knew it.
Clearing the clutter, Berta says. That's excellent news.
Oh, releasing? That's some major. Oh, look at
Yes.
those guys.
Is he out now?
He's out. You want me to hold that while you?
Yes.
Hang on. He's like, wait a minute.
Actually, that's an excellent idea.
let me let her.
I shall return.
Be
I
right
shall
back.
return.
So she can empty the bundle in her hands. Talking about release. She's going to release the baby into sleepland. Hi, Rachie. Yes, I do ship oils. And yes, actually, we can ship to the UK. One of the cool things about the company that I use is I could have it shipped directly from them right to you. So I don't even have to be the middleman part of it. So we could totally chat about that. 100%. 100%. Be happy to. And I can hook you up with some wholesale prices, girl. So, of the good stuff. And I'm talking, it's the best stuff in the whole world. I got the goods.
That's right.
I got the good stuff, man. The real good stuff. We got some moon water happening on this page. You guys, this is where you get the hookup. We got the hookups. We got the good oils on this page. We got those high vibes, the crystals.
We got the Java.
I love this stuff, guys. Be careful. It's addicting. It is. I promise you. We give you those good vibes. We get you a little bit. We get you all addicted to it. Gotta have it.
Oh my gosh.
The
Speaking
good
of addicting,
goods.
that coffee.
I love it. Yes.
I
yes.
can't even.
Right? You guys? Okay. Auntie Kelly, again, 100 million thank yous, you guys. I've wanted a frother so bad, my whole life. So bad. So bad. And then Auntie Kelly made our wishes and dreams come true. And ta-da, was literally delivered to our front doorstep.
Literally.
And we had froth. It's so beautiful, you guys.
Amazing.
Such a beautiful gift. We accepted it with joy and gratitude. And every time we drink of it, do you know the joy and love that we feel?
Seriously.
We really do. Talk about something just so simple to really raise your vibration and a simple gesture to make somebody, how something so simple could bring such happiness to somebody.
Yeah.
It's interesting, huh?
You mentioned one in the other live, happiness, I think. Was it happiness or
joy?
Harmony, joy.
Harmony or joy, probably.
Probably joy, I think, is one of the.
Joy brings happiness. It's the love oil. It's the one we rub over our heart. And it's the one I challenge everybody, literally. And it's yet to fail me, even my little brother, who can be hard. His face, I mean, he can hold no emotion. This kid is good. He has plenty, believe me. But he can pretend. He's got that poker face, you know.
Get another one.
I was like, let me put some on you. I promise you, I bet you money that he actually uses the oils now, because it wound up us coming into him, betting him using the essential oils if he would use them or not. Because of course, him being a boy, he was definitely not going to ever use essential oils.
Of course not.
And I told him, okay, I'm going to rub this right on your heart, and I promise you, you will not be able to not smile. You will instantly, you will smile. Rather, your body will just do it. Nope, absolutely not. Not going to happen. No way, Jamaica. Nope. 3 drops in my hand, 3 drops circling over his heart. He sat there. I would say literally maybe held it for a good, I'm going to give him 15 to 30 seconds. He did pretty good for 15 to 30 seconds.
Right.
And then literally just cracked, and the biggest grin you've ever seen. And he could not. It was the coolest thing. It really, really was the coolest thing, guys. So that was the joy. So that might be the one that we're talking about.
Right.
So
I think so. Berta says joy, question mark.
Joy. Berta has experienced the oil. She knows how powerful. Auntie Kelly has used the essential oils to assist her in
many things.
Her emotional attachment to cigarettes.
Yes.
She totally was using the oil for emotional support to stop smoking, and Reiki. She used Reiki as well.
Yes.
I taught her some Reiki and some grounding and energy, but between those two, she stopped smoking with that. That was, so, it wasn't the oils that did it. It was her using them as tools to assist her. Okay. But they're beautiful tools, guys. So beautiful. So, okay. Wow. Here we go. I love this. You guys are so fun.
Oh, here we go.
Fun to hang out with.
Okay, Wolf Moon. Here we go.
You were reading the ingredients out. Yes, that probably is the
joy.
The joy. We read them. Again, there's a few of them. I can read the joy to you again if you want. Actually, I have it right
see
here.
if it resonates. Yeah.
Let's see. This is the one. I'll let her, Mary Jo, read it because I can't see that stuff. Is so small for me.
Okay, we have bergamot, ylang ylang, geranium, lemon peel, coriander, tangerine, jasmine, Roman chamomile, palmarosa, and rose.
It's a bunch of super high frequency. Bring you up, joy.
Yeah.
Joy. So we do have a blend too of harmony that we've used recently. Citrus fresh. Trying to think of anything else we've used recently that it might have been. But I'm gonna say, if you're saying happiness and all that, yeah. But I'm gonna say I really feel like it's the joy. I think feeling is the one. Yeah. So. Okay, so Miss Mary Jo's going to read us about the Wolf Moon. And then what we're going to do after that, guys, is we're going to open it up. And for the first 5 people, so just FYI, we have TikTok going, and we have Facebook and YouTube. So we're streaming in 3 places. First 5 people across the board to say, read me, please. After Mary Jo is done, we'll say go. Okay, as soon as you hear us say go, we'll write down those 5 names. And then we will start pulling a oracle card from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. Okay, for everybody, we're getting to know this deck ourselves. We've had it for a while, but we're really, let's get in depth with it, okay? Let's learn it together. Let's feel it together, especially with this full moon energy. What can we learn about this moon? What do we need to... oh, excuse me. We're not using that word. What information can we receive to assist us in our transition through this time of releasing, okay? What messages could we receive? So everybody is definitely open to receive a general card pull. Yes. We do have VIP readings available. If you would like a VIP reading, this gets you bumped to the top of the list. It gets you 3 or more cards, just a little more in depth. We get a little more where we just dig in a little deeper with you there, spend a few more extra minutes on you, give you that VIP loving. Because we're on and we're just having fun and playing, you guys, we're offering that for only $5 today. If you want to participate in that, simply click the link, make the donation, and then drop in VIP. Once you have made the donation, then put VIP, and we will automatically, as soon as we're done with the person, we always honor the space where we're at. We don't ever cut anybody off, but as soon as we're done with that person, you get jumped up and we will put you in line and you get to go VIP status, baby.
And Miss Rachel, we will be checking for your order, sweetie.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
We will do that for you as soon as we're done as well.
All
Okay.
right.
So, guys, Miss Mary Jo is going to read us about this wolf moon. Let's
This
hear some
wolf
of this
moon.
info. Oh, yeah.
Just in case, because the
Yeah,
volume.
that's a good idea.
Okay. So, guys, the wolf moon, and that's coming up when? Tonight?
Now. Right
This
now,
whole
wherever you're
energy
at in
that
the
we're
world, that
experiencing
it's
right
the
now.
moon's out there.
It is out there.
It's happening now.
And that is this guy. The wolf moon. Okay. The wolf moon stands for hunger. Feed the good and hope within you. There will always be a lean part of the cycle. Prosperity will come. Do not let your hunger blindly dictate your actions entirely. I recognize all that I hunger for. As an old, wise Cherokee of the First Nations of the United States is speaking to his grandson about life, the young boy asks his grandfather, "It is said, grandfather, that everyone has two wolves within them. The first wolf gives darkness, despair, hate, and jealousy and sorrow. The second wolf gives light and hope and helpfulness and kindness. Yet, grandfather, I feel them fighting within me. What can I do?" "My small son, these two wolves will always fight, and they will always fight within each person. You are no different," said the grandfather. "But," said the boy, "grandfather, which wolf will win?" And the grandfather answers, "Whichever wolf you feed." We must be careful about what we nourish and feed within us. If we give abundance to the aspects of the self that can harm others and ourselves, then we truly cannot thrive. Having no limitation upon these behaviors and patterns hurts us and starves the higher and finer points of ourselves that will bring us more happiness. To ripple that happiness to others is part of why we are on the planet as humans. We must also recognize that in life, just because it is a cycle, there will always be leaner, less abundant, or less bright times. Yet we will have built our resilience and self-trust for times like this, and we know we are both loved and protected. The cycle will soon turn to less shadow and more bounty. Trust and have faith. That's what these cards have to say about our full moon coming up.
Shining that light, guys. Releasing the darkness. Releasing those feelings that may be holding us back or standing in front of, blocking the light, that doesn't need to be there. This is the time to let it go, right?
Absolutely.
All right, guys. So I'm going to share with you our little trick that we received this morning about some fun ways to release. It looks
like we have a VIP.
We do.
Miss Michelle.
All right. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you, Miss Michelle. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're not going to go into that yet. We're going to stop. Woo, woo, pump the brakes. VIP in the house. Thank you, Miss Michelle. I get you the extra 11. So, guys, we haven't even started our list yet. Right. So what we'll do is now is your time to go ahead and drop read me. The first 5 we're going to write down. We're going to go into doing a VIP for Miss Michelle, and then we'll jump into our list. After we get the first 5, we'll let you guys know here in a second. And then again, if you VIP, just drop that, and that does get you jumped up to the top, right?
That's right.
So, Miss Michelle, do you have anything specific that you're wanting to get some info? You're, feeling drawn to? What's up, girl? What's happening there? Or would you just like some extra?
Some extra 11.
guidance in general.
Hello from Jersey.
Hi, Jersey.
Hello, hello. Josette, thank you for joining.
So guys, now is your time if you would like a reading to say, read me please. And you'll get added to the list. Hi, Miss
Hello,
Nina. Wow, we
Serena.
love you.
Okay, we have Serena and Berta saying, read me please. Some health stuff or extra loving. All right.
Okay. Why Miss Mary Jo's writing down, I'm just feeling for the cards, love. Give me a second here.
I got you, Berta. Ooh, looks like we also have Mimi and Wendy.
Okay, I like this. I love where this is going. Ooh, girl, thank you for starting us out with this VIP, Miss Michelle. Girl, I love where this is going. Your team is like, okay. So.
And Rachel. Okay, guys, I am closing it down right now. I got our 5 plus our VIP. So your guys' next magic word will be Rachie. So after we get done with Rachie's reading, then we will take the next 5 unless we get another VIP that decides to slither their way on in there. So so far the list is Michelle, our VIP. Woo! Let's give her some loving.
Yeah, Michelle.
And then over in Facebook, we have Serena and Berta. And then right back over to TikTok, we have Mimi and Wendy. And then take a skip on a jump over back to Facebook for Rachie.
All right, guys. So, Miss Michelle, first off, what I received right away is your team's showing me you're bringing up concerns of, you know, questioning about health, that there's something that you do have going on that you've just been focusing a little bit on, more focusing on like the what if it could be this, what if it could be that, what if it could be this, like the worst case scenario type thing, which, girl, is a human trait we have. It really, really is. It's actually, I'm studying science of mind right now, and it really literally is even like proven that it's one of our, it's not our natural reaction, but it's become a conditioned part of our DNA to automatically go to the worst case scenario. So I don't know if you've ever been, you know, you're sitting and you're, you know, like, I mean, we've all done, like, literally, if we're like, you know, somebody you know is 5 minutes late, and the worst case scenario pops in your head that this, this, and it's like, even as a trained, you know, person that watches my thoughts, it does take that retraining, and so it's natural that we do that. And so your team is just showing me that that's been something that's kind of popping up. And so literally this song has come to me recently, and so I'm being guided to share it with you, and I found it on TikTok, which is really when Miss Mary Jo found it. So a way to change this is when you catch yourself focusing on a health and you hear that what if or could be or I'm feeling like this, it's wonky. Well, here's the one thing about our bodies is our body's always talking to us.
Right.
So you can always connect with that feeling wherever it's happening. And you could say, okay, first show me what I need to know about this. What is mine for this to know? What information do I need to gather?
Not need.
What information can I gather?
There we go.
Can I gather? What is trying to come through? Yes. What is my body speaking to me about? Yes. Because when we have different things happening through our bodies, it's its way of communicating with us. That's the only way it has, right?
Yes.
So that's the first step. And then it really is as simple as, you know, once we can remove the splinter or remove, you know, through the body, the metaphysical splinter, whatever that emotion is that's happening within, we can have that release. Okay. So then we can focus on changing the thought, right? When you change the thought, you change the belief. And just like, I love it. Ready? Here's your new song,
guys, it's
right?
so cute.
This
and
is
I'm
the
a terrible singer.
Thing. So am I, but you need to sing this to yourself. Ready?
Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is well.
And then
you guys, it's like it really gets in your head, and it
does.
just like I don't know, it makes me giggle and blush.
And I've even added to that now. Every little cell in my body is healthy. Every little cell in my body is well. And I bounce back and forth between the happy and the healthy. Because what are we telling our body then, right? What are we affirming? What are we affirming? It's not up to us to figure out how to do that. Our cells know how to heal themselves and be perfectly in alignment. But we get so focused on why is it talking to us and what is it doing that we wind up sending the wrong energy to the universe. We wound up sending that worry, that stress, and then we're feeding. We just talked about that's what this moon is about, right? What beast are we feeding? Do we want to feed the positive or do we want to feed the negative? If we're constantly thinking, and it might not even appear to us as a worry, oh, I'm not really worried about it, just every now and then pops in my head.
Right.
If it's popping in your head, it's causing you a stress, a worry. There's a reason. If every little cell in my body is happy is what's popping in your head over the other, which beast do you think's being fed more, right? So
Berta is even like catchy.
It is catchy, you guys. I promise. It's fun. Start
really
doing it. And you know what else I encourage you? Because here's what I got the God bumps right now. I feel my body pulsating. My body
likes it, guys.
Responds. Yes.
Those peptides are like rewiring, you know? Look up peptides.
Yeah. Do it. Science.
Science.
Guys, we don't talk. We're not just. There's science that backs up what we're saying. Our craziness is backed up by science. It's great. I love it. I'm mad science.
We came back to the right century.
We did. I know. Finally. Just kidding, right? So that's just before we even get any cards for you, sweetheart. So focus on that and use those. Use those
right?
little, use that song, use that. And the focusing really on the verbiage and how you feel when certain words, just period, when you're using certain words, how does your body respond? Start really coming into
marinating on them
with your body. Yeah. It's what you got. This is your home.
Michelle calls us mad scientists.
Yes. That's awesome. So I feel like there's definitely going to be from here and here, but I think there's a couple even from over there. There's going to be more than 3, sweetie, for you.
Although,
are you feeling? Oh, yes, definitely those guys too. Yes. I even walked around and grabbed those. So first off, the fairy card, the fairy deck is coming in, and that's always that talk about having fun and singing and connecting with the inner child, just being fun, light. They're also very foresty, pixie, like they're about nature energetics. I'm feeling very called to nature for you right now. Like I just feel like that's such a okay. She's got cards flying. I got cards flying.
Wow, guys. So many things. 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, Michelle. Sweetie, what's up? Girl, what you got going on? Oh, wait, let me tell you what you got going on. You are falling back in love with yourself, my dear. How beautiful is this? You are coming into harmony with yourself, right? You are showing a new love, a new self-love for yourself, that deep, unconditional love because of your spiritual growth, right? Because of your progress up until this point. Sweetheart, you are seeing yourself in a whole new light, right? And therefore, everyone surrounding you is seeing that as well. You are shining brighter than you have in a long time, and you deserve a pat on the back and a round of applause. You are doing amazingly, girl. I'm kind of getting teared up over here because you're emerging. You are finally emerging into who you truly are. You are finally coming into that acceptance, right? That romance with yourself. Okay? Because you are your best friend. You are, right? We each have to find that other person. Okay? That other person, I'm going to use air quotes. Deep within inside us, okay? You know, our little voice, that little inner child, okay? All of these beautiful energetics that are just waiting to come out and play with inside us and be sparked again, right? You're finding your spark. You're finding your spark.
Oh, girl. Oh, yeah, you
Oh,
are.
good
Yeah, you are,
Lord.
because 4 cards came out for you over here, right?
So
4
that's 10
right?
cards.
Right?
That's 10.
And you know, what are we? We're having a fun play day, a snow day, winter day,
Yes.
play day, right? And what's the first 3 of winters coming up
Oh
for you,
my
okay? Look at the
goodness.
bear. Look at this beautiful fairy, winter fairy, right? Okay. So this is literally talking about growing stronger from this situation. And sadness that will heal, or that is healed.
Yes.
This is a time of healing. This is that releasing, letting go, right? All those things Mary Jo said. That's that revealing, that healing. Now's the time. The time.
She says, I am a bear.
Yeah, you
Girl.
are. Right there,
Yeah.
right?
Says
Hello. Right there. It tells you, right?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yes.
Reaching out to others for comfort and love, being with like-minded people, your
Hmm.
tribe in
Finding
all
your tribe.
directions, right? You're supported.
Oh, goodness.
So your team's saying you've been feeling stuck, indecisive, afraid to make the decision, right? You're seeing the two now. You've come into a higher, you've elevated into a new consciousness, right? But it's that decision. It's that, do you step over the threshold? Which bear are you going to feed? Which bear? Because now you see yourself in a different light. You are your own best friend. That forgiveness, everything Miss Mary Jo just spoke of, right? You see that now. So you got to decide, right? You get to decide, right? To look to your future with hope and optimism.
Yes, the star, girl.
The star.
Yes.
This is a major arcana. Your team is like, boom, girl, you are there. You know which beast you're feeding. You know which decisions to make now. You're divinely connected. You're divinely guided.
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
Look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith that moves mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times.
Girl.
Those times are over. That time, those hurts, all of that, it's past. It's over.
Gone.
Those cards, that's it. That's done. Right? And then what does this say? This says for you to do what? Look for what sparks you. Connect, apprenticeship. This is a grandmother fairy sitting with the granddaughter fairy, right? So mentorship, looking for somebody that elevates you. Maybe not even just one, but the group, right? Looking for more education, more whatever sparks you. That's what you're being called right now, to get into it.
Yeah, get into it. Immerse yourself.
Yes. Allow yourself to shine bright, love. Allow it. You're being called to do it. So whatever it is, whatever that seminar or that class that's been coming up, or that little jolt you've been getting, to hey you might
girl.
You might want to try that, and then that other, that dark shadow side's like, oh, that's it. You can't do that.
Yeah.
What makes you think you could never afford to do that? There's no money in that. You would never be able you wouldn't be supported. That's crazy. Only crazy people think like that. Yeah. That's that one that we're not going to feed anymore. Right. We're not going to crush. We're just say, oh, we love you, but you know what? Let us shine a little light on you.
Right.
Let me shine a little light on you. Let's turn up the light over on this side.
Exactly.
Because guess what? That's not true. You're goofy. That ain't true. You're the wrong wolf. We ain't talking, wolf. We ain't talking. No. You just step aside. Let me shine the light on you, my shadow side. I know who you are. You're sneaky. Sneaky shadow. No. Because you got this, girl.
All right.
So, boom. Yeah, P for Michelle. Thank you for starting us off.
Man, yes.
Guys, this is a deep moon, right?
Michelle.
Deep healing in this moon, you think?
I think a little bit.
A little bit. So, really quick, we started this morning with it, and I'm gonna just throw this out there for you guys. Some highly recommended therapy that's come along in our path that we've done in the past, and we will be doing this one, especially with this energetics. Is I highly suggest you get yourself. And if you have moon water, I'm gonna learn about this moon water because I would just even be more better with. I kind of remember how, but anyway, water. Put some water in there in a bowl. It's where you can light the fire of the paper, and you have flame, and then you've got the water, and you've got the metal, like it won't catch on fire. And you're gonna write down on a list, kind of like Miss Mary Jo has your list here, except we're gonna do one on each side, right? One side you're gonna write down all the things you want to release, and on the other side you're gonna write down the things you want to replace the release with. Please be sure to replace it with something like better or something better, and always add or something better to it, right? Because spirit might know better than you think you could even imagine for yourself right now. Usually I found that's the case. So
Michelle says, talk about some divine 2x4s. I just built my spiritual playroom.
Yeah, girl. Yes, this is play day.
I love it. Yes.
Come and play.
Good job.
Okay.
All right. Is Serena Simpson still with us?
Oh, let us know, Miss Serena.
Serena Simpson. Oh, Auntie Kelly's back. Hey, girl, hey.
So, you guys are going to take that list really quick, though. When you're done replacing it, you're going to cut it in half. And then the part you want to get rid of, we're going to catch it on fire. We're going to watch it burn up. We're going to let the ashes go into that water. We're representing, we're honoring. Make sure you honor all of those elements when you go outside to do that. And just really go from your heart,
Yes.
That releasing. Allow yourself to feel this energy and let this stuff go. It's not so much about the words and the how as the feeling of what you're doing.
Yes.
The releasing of it, the watching it, the honoring of the elements, and knowing the power of the energy. The power that this moon is carrying to bring the healing that you desire. Okay?
Right.
All right. Now, Miss Serena's in the house.
Serena. And then Berta, Mimi, Wendy, and Rachie.
Rachie. Yeah. And then Rachie will be the trigger word, guys.
Yes.
Unless you drop a VIP, let us know, and that'll get you to the top of the list. And this little extra special stuff.
And I mean, obviously, you guys, it was supposed to be a 3-card spread for VIPs, and that was 10. We honor the message. So just keep that in mind. Okay, Miss Serena. What are we feeling for Miss Serena?
I told it's going to be the Queen of the Oracle.
Right,
I think for
perfect.
the general, because I want to play with this deck.
Yes, right.
I'm wanting my hands in this deck.
Yeah.
So bad.
All right.
I've had this deck now. Gosh, what have we had this now for?
A year?
A year at least. I guess it was about a year. Whoop. Oh, girl. Trust.
Oh, man.
So we go. So maybe this full moon, we could let go of some of those trust issues, maybe some of the hurt and pain that could be related to people that hurt us, so we maybe feel like we can't trust anymore.
Right.
What's the
So let's see what this message. Let's see. I'll show you guys trust, and then for you, my dear.
Or is that a duck? That's a goose.
That is a goose.
That is a goose. Honk honk. Snow goose day.
Snow goose.
Just love how this works, guys. Me. I love this.
Okay, guys. So, Miss Serena, trust yourself. Develop self-trust, and joy will follow. You can rely on your own capabilities. Begin to plan carefully for the future. It is the beginning, and I trust myself in all things is your mantra. Apart from the trust we might develop spiritually with our higher power, self-trust is the basis of all other trust. Self-trust is a surety that we can rely upon ourselves, that our decisions are valid, that we ourselves matter, that knowing ourselves combined with trusting ourselves leads to better, more informed decisions about all aspects of our life. Self-trust is far more than a flashy show of confidence. It is deeper and farther reaching than that. It is security at the very core that no matter what, our wisdom matters and it is best, right? Our inner selves know, okay? We intuitively know, guys. We just put up these limitations and these blocks, right? These challenges, these are all self-created. Okay, these are all self-manifested. I know. Hard pill to swallow.
But that means we
right?
also have the power to change it.
Exactly. Because what are we feeding, right? What are you feeding your 3D printer? What are you manifesting into physical reality? Our ancestors saw spring, the great thawing, as a new beginning. What are we coming up on? Spring. They would walk the marshes and plains and find newly laid eggs. More than just a symbol of fertility and new hope, the eggs meant that the worst of the cold was over and that new life really was here. The egg moon was a time of celebration and rejoice.
Oh, interesting.
Time to celebrate, right? Time to collect the fruits of your labors.
Yes, I love it. Boom. All right. That was
Okay,
Serena.
that's
Up
from
next
Serena.
is
Berta. Berta in Facebook.
Berta in the house. What's up?
And then we have Mimi over on TikTok and Wendy over on TikTok. And then we have Rachie over in Facebook. Who, me? Berta says, yes, you, Berta. Yeah. Who.
All right, Berta. Yes, okay, girl. The tides of change, girl. Change. 35. Thunder Moon is coming in for you,
Woo!
girl. Thunder Moon.
I welcome change and I ride its energy.
Yeah, that fits you
well. That is your mantra, girl.
This fits you well.
Yeah.
I welcome change and I ride its energy.
I love it.
Yeah,
right?
guys, that's one.
That's a good one. I like it.
Yeah.
I think, Serena, is that like a explosion? Like,
yeah, I love it.
Boom. Divine 2x4.
Yeah. Can you read it for me?
Yes,
since
of
it's
course.
Easier for you to read them.
Miss Berta, accept change. Life, like the seasons, is about change. Take advantage of change energy and plan ahead. One of the great truths in life is that change is constant. It is unavoidable and we can resist all we want, but nothing truly stays the same. It is better than to prepare and even direct change by setting intentions and building our personal power from the inside out. Seasonally, there are times of the year that have at their essence a profound sense of change, usually the shoulder seasons of autumn and spring. It is at these times of year we can feel more easily the shift between one season and another. In autumn, the nights grow longer and there's a chill when the darkness falls that wasn't there just weeks before. The breeze that blows is no longer balmy. The birds we have been watching all summer seem to have packed up and left, and in their place, new species appear to strut their stuff. We begin to dress with more layers and we may even hunger for different foods. All these are signals of change. In spring, it's all about waking up and warming up, and the opposite happens. All these are signals of change. This moon shines down upon the winds of change, clearing storms, the electric crackle of lightning and the boom of thunder echoing across the valley. There is great energy to be channeled in such a time and to be focused towards riding change with joy and ease. Guys, so far I'm hearing a lot of joy and ease, right?
Joy
in all
and
of these cards. That seems to be the goal here, right? Is to reach that sense of ease, right? That inner peace.
And you know, I love you brought that up because what I'm hearing through these messages, I'm hearing what's the common thread that I'm picking up on besides the joy and ease is spring.
Yes.
Right? So what happens in spring? Well, our seeds pop up, right? So right now we're talking about what we're tilling up. We're tilling up the junk. We're getting rid, we're getting our soil ready, right? We're going to get rid of the rocks and the junk right now in this moon. And what we're replacing it with, we're planting those seeds for tomorrow, for the future. So what do we want it to look like? What do we want it to feel like? Because the feelings you plant, you replant into that soil, that change. What is the change you want to feel? Guess what? You have a right to choose what you want to replace it with. You don't have to just let whatever come back in.
Berta says change is good. Goals and Scorpions, Winds of Change is a song that's coming to mind right
Winds
now.
Of change, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Riding
I love
that.
it.
Ride that energy, girl.
Ride that energy. Yes.
I love it.
Yes. Shorty, Michelle, Elizabeth, all you guys over in TikTok, thank you guys so much for joining. Please go ahead and tap on that screen. Hit the like and follow button for us, please. And same with you guys over there in Facebook and YouTube. Please subscribe, follow, like, share. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, moving on. We now have Mimi. Are you still with us over in TikTok land, Miss Mimi?
Mimi.
Wendy also. You are up after Mimi and then Rachie over in Facebook.
Will be our magic word. Whoa, cards are flying.
Okay,
wow,
like literally I couldn't even.
Okay, Mimi. I hope you're around because there you are. Yes, she's around. She's definitely getting the
Mimi,
message,
good.
girl. You got 2 cards.
This is very interesting.
Love it. Love it.
I love how these literally go hand in hand now. So 18 and 25.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love this. This is how this works.
18. Okay. So 25. The first card coming up for you is resistance. Okay, so what does resistance have to say about the energy surrounding you and where to really move forward? Okay, because that's what we're trying to do here is move forward in these situations. Okay, guys. Hello from California, Teresa. Thank you. Kelly, no, you did not miss yours. You got to say, read me, please. And then we will get you on the next round. Okay. So after Rachie, you guys, that's your magic word. When you hear Rachie's reading, that's when you say, hey, guys, read me, please. Okay. And we'll get you on the list. We take 5 at a time, unless you're a VIP. If you sneak in there with a donation, then we got to bump you to the top, right? Okay.
$5 for VIP today, guys. That's all. $5.
That's
right. It's a fun day, so you know.
Okay, Miss Mimi, familiarize yourself with how resistance manifests for you. The overt and the covert, right? So that's the revealed and the concealed, all right? So both things are still taking up space in your energetic field. Either way, they're going to be manifested. So that's why we got to really pay attention to where our energy is flowing to, okay? If you continue to have doors slammed in your face, turn around. There will normally be an open door. Another one, right? Just right there waiting for you because there's infinite possibilities in this universe. So it's okay if one doesn't work out. That means there's something better just along the way. Procrastination is just another kind of fear. So move forward with confidence and persistence. Your mantra should say, I flow through resistance and I am in control. There are 2 kinds of resistance. The first type we encounter when we keep getting obstacles placed in our way or when our way is blocked. For example, we try to get a particular job in a particular field, but no matter what we do, it just doesn't happen. This is external or overt pressure resistance. Covert resistance, which occurs when we say we really want to do or complete something, but feel the resistance not to. Somewhat sneakier, right? It's a little sneakier. All forms of procrastination fit here. Writer's block is a classic example of procrastination. When we want to do something but get distracted and don't do it, or we just can't seem to engage our will enough. That is covert resistance. When we want to get rid of a bad habit, an addiction, an old pattern, in fact, anything we are thinking of releasing to the dark moon. feel resistance in doing so, right? So we have a big dose of covert resistance there. We must battle the second kind of resistance like we would battle a crafty and terrible enemy. We must raise our shields and sharpen our swords and have a strategy to remove the resistance. In fact, we must flow through it. What?
What?
You literally have to engage enemy lines and just march right through it. Just tilt your head up and go. Okay? Move forward with confidence because the only resistance is your self-fear. It's false events appearing real. That's what fear stands for in this situation. Okay? So move past those. She says, oh boy, that procrastination hits home. That's Michelle. She's like, yeah, this is resonating as well.
Mimi said this resonates
yeah.
right before that too. So yeah.
So guys, why do we resist the things that we want? Sometimes we don't really want those things. Most times, though, we are frightened about what might happen if we do get what we asked for. What will people think? Will we lose our friends and family if we rise above? Will it be all for nothing if we try and fail? But we must be willful and we must have courage. We must repeat to ourselves, this is what I really want for me. And yes, I am worth it.
I love how this next card flows right with this. It's so like, you're worth it. And the energy flow.
Yeah.
Girl, look at this card. Really?
Oh my gosh.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
So how do you
the
get in
next
that
one,
flow?
right?
How do you feel the flow? Where how do you let it guide you?
Yeah.
Oh, is it pleasure and you're worth it? What? You're worth the pleasure?
This card literally says, are you taking life too intensively or too seriously? I think maybe a little bit. I think a little bit.
Release that stuff.
The time has come to call in the pleasures of life. Seek lightheartedness at this time. Focus on what would make you happy. Schedule in these activities. All right? Your mantra says, I open myself to the pleasures of life.
Oh, yes. How's that feel? Sit in that.
Right?
Say that out loud for a minute.
I open myself to the pleasures of life.
Oh, doesn't that flow?
That feels nice.
Feel nice?
That
Wow.
feels nice.
Practice. I would definitely resonate in that for a while if I was you.
So guys, in our search for a better life, something happened along the way. We forgot how to find real pleasure in what we do rather than just being diverted from the everyday. Life can be overwhelming and our rational minds seem to need every available minute of our time to be able to cope with its demands. Pleasure has taken the back seat, or there is a pattern of it now forming destructive tendencies, such as binge drinking rather than simply having a glass of wine or two with friends, right? It's going to tip that scale. We have to find that balance. A big part of pleasure is letting go. Guys.
That resistance of
Yeah.
letting go and allowing
Letting
yourself
go.
to actually have pleasure. I keep hearing so loud, girl, you deserve to receive pleasure.
Yes.
Release
In
that
all
belief
forms,
system.
girl, yes. This does not mean surrendering or giving up. It simply means handing over all of our administration, stress, and worries for a time and immersing ourselves in something joyful. There it is again. Joy. Right?
Pattern of
Joyful.
joy. We're planting joy. We're
Right.
planting seeds of joy so that we get joy flowers. We can get those.
Guys, it says no fun actually does make us dull indeed. Right? It dims our spark. We truly forget who we are, why we came to be. So, over time, we are much less effective in our emotional and work lives if we do not experience regular doses of pleasure, right? We got to keep that spark alive no matter what tornado is going on outside. Our inner flame stays solid, right? It doesn't flicker because we trust and have faith that we're worth it. We deserve it.
It's literally, I don't know what this means, but Mimi, I literally just got so clearly like the universe is handing you a prescription that says lighten up and have fun.
Yes.
You have permission. You've been given permission to now let
She
go.
says, I
and have
forgot who
fun.
I was.
Yeah.
Here's your reminder.
It's okay. We see who
We see you.
We know who you are. We see you in there.
Okay,
Girl,
guys,
have some fun.
that
Love
was
it.
Mimi.
Yes. Thank you, Mimi.
Yes, next up we have Wendy, and Wendy is also over in TikTok.
TikTok. And then
Wendy.
next will be Rachie, and that will be our magic word, guys, where we'll start taking some more names down.
I love it. Mimi says, thank you so much. I'm listening, universe.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Yes. Woo! Girl, here's fun, Mimi. Yeah. Thank you, Wendy. Yeah. Yeah. Send that love.
Right back
girls.
at you,
Look at
babe.
you, ain't got no better place to get supported to have fun than this group, guys. That's what I love about this space, right? Like,
Yes.
we come on here, have fun, lift each other up, bring joy, bring peace, bring love. Like, it's okay. Gosh,
Right.
you guys, you know what's
don't
funny?
have to do it alone, guys.
I promise you, me and Miss Mary Jo talk about this all the time. I used to say all the time, you could never pay me to be a kid again because I didn't have a great childhood. To me, childhood was not a fun space.
Right.
I didn't have the normal stuff everyone else. Well, I didn't want to say everyone else. I just didn't have the normal what the conditioning leads you to believe normal is. How's that?
Right.
So fun, it would no. To me, it was like I wanted to be an adult so bad because I thought that's where the happiness lied. I thought that's where my happiness was. And then when I became an adult, that didn't work. Wait, where that was like ramrodded because I wasn't magically happy. What happened here? You know, like when does it start? When does it start? You know, and so I really was like, no way, you know. And now today, right? I promise you, I get paid to play every day. I get paid to connect with my inner child. How? By being here right now.
Right.
I help
doing what we love.
Other people by connecting and helping you remember who you are. It's play. I enjoy it. It's a passion, right? I'm on fire to get on here. To get to come on here and have this time with you guys is a blessing, right? So yeah, heck, I get paid in more ways than I can even imagine to be a kid again. What? Whole new concept. When that hit me, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting paid to be a kid again. I'm actually doing it.
Love from Mongolia.
Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry.
Oh, you're amazing too, sweetheart.
There
Thank
it
you
is.
so much. Marianne, hello. Marianne Harden. Hello, sweetie. I think it's been a while.
Yes. Hello.
Welcome back.
Miss Wendy. Miss Wendy is in Facebook?
She is in TikTok.
Miss
Wendy, are
so
you
the
with
card
us?
number 4 coming in for you, sweetie, is acceptance.
Oh, guys, is this not really just continuing? Like, this is one big read, I feel, for everybody all across the board.
Thank you for reminding us of that, guys, because if you hear a card that resonates with you, even if it's not necessarily being read for you, it's for you as well. That's how the universe works. It divinely conspires to bring you to the spot to hear what you need to hear so that you can elevate as well. It's beautiful.
Okay, Miss Wendy is here. Beautiful. Miss Wendy. Number 4. Acceptance. Okay, so acceptance is the current situation. Oh, acceptance of the current situation is the first step to change. The past does not exist. The future hasn't happened. There is only now. I accept where I am and who I am right now.
Yeah.
Let's say that again. I accept where I am and who I am right now. That's powerful.
Did you know you're a unique creation of the divine? Yeah. Just like a snowflake, there's not another one just like you at all. You are a unique creation. Do you remember that? Remember who you are? Remember that?
When we examine our lives and engage in some truth telling, we often are confronted with what really is. This realization is powerful, but often we reject this truth if it is too hard to bear or we are afraid of accepting something so difficult. Right? If it's a hard pill to swallow. Each of us at some time has dodged our blind spots and then had the illumination of what actually is eventually confront us. What we do next is crucial. Do we accept exactly where we are, no matter how painful or confronting, or do we retreat back into our illusions and remain stuck or unchanging? Choosing to accept ourselves fully and the position we are in enables us to take the next steps towards growth. When we can plant our feet solidly into the earth and say, yes, here is exactly where I am, and I accept this fully, then we can take the next steps confidently, honestly, and powerfully towards where we now wish to head. It's all our choice. Accepting where we are right now in its fullest allows us to also accept that there may be some chaos in our change before there is full order again, right? Sometimes you got to make a mess to clean a mess, right? If y'all have kids, you know what I mean.
Right.
Sometimes you got to make a mess to clean a mess, right? So this can be an exciting feeling rather than one that generates fear if we hold on to our new intentions clearly. So if we are coming from that place of love, right? If we're making our decisions based on us moving forward in pure intention and not being stuck in our lack loop. You all right?
Okay. I was hearing something over there,
Oh.
something back here, and something over there. Sorry,
It just started pouring.
yeah, it
rain
did. I was like,
outside.
okay, so the
Talk about cleansing, right?
Accept,
Yes.
release. This is definitely a releasing time.
User 98607075098. We are doing 5 readings at a time, and we are coming to a close with Miss Wendy. After we do so, we are on Rachie, and that is our magic word. So once we get done with her, you guys go ahead and say, read me, please. And we will get you on the next set of 5, okay?
Actually, if you want to, do you want to?
Which
Do you want them to start now?
Yeah, go ahead and
okay.
start now.
So you guys go ahead now.
Yeah.
I'll write them down for a minute real quick.
Okay, so
if
I
you
know we
want,
have
and then you can pull.
Miss
We have
Kelly.
Kelly first over
Yes.
in Facebook.
And Facebook. Okay, guys, now is your magic word.
Magic word. Read me, please. We're on Rachie. Also, if you would like to jump to the top of the line, get 3 or more cards, let us know. VIP, it's a $5 donation. We do have the link on our TikTok attached, guys, in the bio.
Yes.
It is pinned in Facebook. If you would like that VIP, once you've made that donation, just drop VIP in the comments and we will bump you to the top of the list.
Yeah. You're very welcome, Miss Wendy. So user 34620. We're just going to go there.
Okay, it's TikTok. Right.
User 3462075506212. Do you have a name?
Is that the same one?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Wendy, thank you so much, darling.
And then I think there was also
it's the same gal.
The same one. Okay, so that's all that's over there.
Yeah.
And then we have
Hey, Rachie, you're up, girl. Virginia. Okay. Virginia.
All right, perfect.
Yes. Virginia. Thank you,
go.
sweetheart. That's a little better. It's a little more personal that way. I can call you by your name.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So far we've got Virginia and Kelly, or Kelly and Virginia. Anybody else? You guys, this is the trigger word. If you would like a reading, simply state, read me, please. And we will add you to the list.
User 98670. If you have a name, Angela. Okay, Angela. So let's get Angela down.
Says read me to you as okay.
Yes.
And that's TikTok. Okay.
Yeah. And so 2 more, guys. 2 more. Read me, please.
Hi,
Trey, would you like a card? Just say read me, please.
How about Marianne? Would you like a card? And who else we got over there? Anybody else? Where we at, guys? Come on, we hanging out. You want a card? Or just sending us the love and the good vibes. We're cool with that too.
Yeah,
We enjoy
that's
just
cool
hanging
too.
with y'all.
That's cool too.
We're good with that. Woo woo.
All right.
All right, Rachie.
This is for Rachie.
I love it. I love how this works, guys.
You guys, I just shuffled the crap out
you guys
of
watch
this
your
deck.
shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and talk and clear and shuffle and talk and clear. I think we all, what does this mean when we get another card back to back? Does that mean confirmation for what? That we kind of all need to hear this one?
You know, an all
Maybe.
across the board situation.
Yeah. Okay. Marianne, yes, you are on the list.
All right. Yes, yes.
Yeah. So,
Number
this
18.
is for Rachie.
Yep.
Yeah. That's right. Pleasure is coming in again.
Again.
The second time, back to back.
Guys, why? Why are we not allowing ourselves, right? Why are we not allowing ourselves pleasure? Why are we resisting the natural order of things? Guys, we're meant to be happy, okay? We're not here to suffer. We're here to thrive above and beyond our wildest dreams. So why do we keep blocking our abundance and prosperity?
Allow. You deserve
Doesn't
it.
seem very fair to the universe, right?
You deserve pleasure. What?
Yeah, I know.
I know.
It's weird. It's a weird concept.
Yeah.
So I open myself to all the pleasures of life.
Oh, wait. What?
All.
Not just selected
Yeah.
what I think I maybe deserve, but
Right.
all pleasures?
All
You mean I
pleasures.
deserve all pleasures?
All pleasures in life.